Okay, here we are, episode 3, titled, O Ye of Little Faith, Father. Brief recap of what we saw last time. Chloe is done with Father Kinley, but it looks like he's got a plan B. Dan gave Amenadiel the cold shoulder a little bit. He was trying to make some plans with Dan, and Dan was like, rain check. So Amenadiel went out and tried to interact with other humans, a little bit unsuccessfully. What else happened? Oh, we got some news about Dr. Linda, who then shared her news with Amenadiel. He seemed happy and he seemed fine with that. So let's see where episode 3 is going to take us. Let's see what Father Kinley's plan be, what his conversation with Lucifer at the end of episode 2, what that leads to. Let's see. While Amenadiel seemed happy at the news to begin with, let's see how that goes. Episode 3, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Forgive me, Father, for not offering you a drink. I have an aversion to the cloth. Daddy issues. Long story.
I understand, and I do apologize for the intrusion, Mr. Morningstar. Please, just allow me to explain myself.
Excellent course of action.
You see, I'm not a normal priest. I'm an investigator for the Vatican.
Vatican investigator. Sounds like a soon-to-be-cancelled TV show.
I assure you, it's a very real job. I've spent the last 40 years traveling the globe in pursuit of the demonic. I know the divine is real, and I also know that evil walks the earth, and that you, Mr. Morningstar,
Brother, here we go.
are not it.
Not quite what I was expecting.
Ooh.
So, if I'm not the devil, then why are you here?
It's a totally different angle.
This have to do with
It's a totally different angle than he's playing with Chloe.
Believes that you are.
I see.
About a month ago, she came to Rome with the most outlandish tale. The devil himself is hiding in plain sight, and that he'd revealed himself to her. Because the reason that she came to Rome was to, well, send the devil back to hell.
The detective would never do that.
That was originally
Chloe
the
is a
plan.
good person with a good heart.
Finally.
She's not feeling that way anymore.
Whatever she went through, whatever drove her to Rome, you need to be careful, Mr. Morningstar.
He's
God knows what she
sneaky.
has planned for you.
Sneaky priest. Stay in school.
What are you so cheery about, Decker?
I'm not cheery.
She got the
Why are
hangover.
you cheery?
Been nursing a bad one all day.
What, too much Romulan ale?
Too much tequila. Went a little nutso in all the margaritas yesterday.
Enough! Stop calling me! Be my guest.
Dan's phone?
That's my phone number. Lucifer's been posting these all over the precinct. It's not funny, Chloe. I swear he only exists to torture me.
No, it's a little funny.
You know what? I'm
That's a
sick
Star
and tired
Trek.
of everybody making
That's a
excuses
Star
for
Trek and a Star Wars
I wish you
reference
could
in
just
the
see a little bit of what I
first
see,
5
Chloe.
minutes of the show.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that my issues are much bigger than yours. Trust me.
I think we all know nothing is bigger than mine. Strangest thing just happened.
Linda's pregnant.
Call it a tie.
Call it time.
A celestial impregnating a human. How is that even possible?
And if it is, how has this not already happened to you?
Maybe you became more human than you realize.
Don't you see? I'm going to be a father.
You couldn't do any worse than our father.
Is everything okay?
Yes, just feeling a little parched, and my flask has apparently disappeared.
Maybe it's best if you don't drink so much.
I can't get drunk on normal human amounts of alcohol. I only drink because I like the taste.
Well, but people don't know that.
What do I care what other people think?
I'm just saying, showing people that you can change is...
Ah, here it is.
Susan Ochoa, 29. A bona fide rocket scientist at Brody Aerospace.
2 glasses. Someone brought flowers. She knew her attacker.
It's always the ones you least suspect, the ones you trust the most, that hurt you. They wait until your guard is down, and then wham!
And how do you know her?
We were in a gang. Or sixes.
A gang member turned rocket scientist. Gosh, and I thought I had range.
Promise me you will punish the son of a bitch that did this.
He will.
With pleasure. Right, so you haven't told anyone about me.
No.
Oh, Chloe.
So,
Run along. Come on. Shoo. Shoo. So,
So,
I hear congratulations are in order. What do you do when someone has betrayed you? Normally, I'd go straight to punishment. The subject happens to be none other than the detective. I caught her in a lie.
Flowers found at the crime scene. Rare, only found in 5 flower markets, one of which sold a bouquet the night of the murder. Owner of Brody Aerospace, Anders Brody.
Susan Joe's boss.
Boss. Saved.
Self-aggrandizing, don't you think? Maybe he's compensating for something.
Cue relentless onslaught of small penis jokes in 3, 2, 1. You know, because he's compensating.
For his guilt, I mean.
So you think that he's hosting charity regattas because he's
It's got to be
feeling
hard
guilty?
for him, though, not to do the
Doing
penis
bad
jokes.
things, like betraying a beloved and totally innocent co-worker.
Have you ever considered donating any of your vast fortune to charity?
I put many a new bio-law student through college, thank you very much, several of which were named charity. So, well, sometimes betrayal comes from ones we expect the least, doesn't it, Detective?
I don't know her.
We know about the flowers. They tracked back to you.
Oh, he ran.
Lucifer, what are you doing?
Invited you into my home and life and betrayed her. Okay, all right. I betrayed Susan. But if I were you, Dick, please. Time.
Oh, break that rope.
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind sharing with us a sympathetic and logical explanation for your betrayal.
Is it true that humans spawn erupt from their mother's bodies in a ceremony of blood? And,
Yes.
what? No.
No, yes.
And how
That's...
torture via birth was a favorite. If half of what we did is accurate, your sex holes are never going back to normal.
Okay, miss. That's enough. Thank you.
Of course, pretty soon you'll be using this hour attached to one of those milking devices. We used to use those too. In fact, we hooked this guy up to it once.
Okay, goodbye, miss.
Who knows? Maybe next time we try to get him to confess in a less violent way.
Where's the fun in that?
Anders Brody didn't kill Susan Ochoa because while Brody's been in custody, the real killer just struck again. Victim's name is David Ramirez, 27, apprentice mechanic, lived in the back of the shop.
Was he also a gang member?
Is this what I think it is?
He was also a gang member.
Tattoos that were removed.
Well, sex is game tats.
Somebody's killing
Apparently
former
Ramirez
members.
grew up in Foster. He goes to night school, gets his mechanic certification, and he's been clean ever since.
Just trying to clean up his life, you know? Like Susan Ochoa.
Well,
Loud.
then let's talk to the former crew, see if anyone knows anything. There's nothing we can do until we get a warrant.
That may not be true.
Now, you said you betrayed Susan, so if you didn't kill her, what did you do?
Oh, the
I think
stare.
it's best if you just speak with me.
You went to Susan's that evening for a reason, so tell me, what did you desire?
I wanted
Hmm?
forgiveness.
Oh.
Forgiveness. Why?
One day I came upon Susan as she was talking to some at-risk youth group about her past, her struggles with addiction. I had no idea, and I panicked. So I demoted her. Took her off the NASA project.
You punished her for her former life.
But then I went through her file, and I found that Susan was a model employee. And she passed every single drug test, including the one last week.
So you went over to apologize.
But when I got there, it was too late.
Go on.
Well, I
Okay,
thought
well.
that maybe we could meet up later. And, you know, not exactly a date, but, maybe something better.
It sounds like you have something very particular in mind.
Amenadiel,
Next.
what are you doing here?
What's she?
I brought you some things. Stuff that could help you out during this time. This one's good because this Dr. Spock, he seems to know the most about babies. This one shows the baby that all animals poop.
I told you you were the father because you deserved to know, not to pressure you into helping out.
I just wanted to help.
What's going on in here?
Baby
Makes you know she's not
nut.
allowed to deal with knives.
Relax, Dan. These knives aren't for Trixie. For a baby.
So who pissed into your Cheerios?
You're grumpier than usual.
It's the case, okay? I feel powerless. Any second now, another person could get killed. And we're sitting on our asses.
Why?
Because we gotta wait for a judge to give us a stupid warrant.
Think you're talking to the right person to help deal with this.
Says who?
I'm just here to tell you that you're wrong about the detective. If she's planning anything, it's an apology.
Have you noticed her carrying a vial? An ornate thing. It's about the size of a plant. I got word
It's a
from a
weird
colleague
description.
of mine in Rome that she'd met with a priest who was hell-bent on banishing the devil from Earth. Supposedly, this priest has uncovered a ceremony that would, and bear with me, trap the devil in hell for all eternity. He's shared the details of this ceremony with Chloe.
Apparently, the ceremony involves giving the subject a sacramental liquid that would sedate the devil.
Well, let me guess, it's inside the plum vial.
And if it would sedate the devil, I fear that it involves some poison. Something that would kill a normal man. But if there is any
You know,
chance
he's
that
really
Chloe
good at
tries something,
this.
you need to be careful.
Well, consider me warned. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have plans.
I just got touched by the devil. See, real Father Kinley's like, ah! Yeah, say brush, brush.
Is that the man? Not a man, Your Excellency. The prophecy is real. But now that the trap is set, everything will come together soon.
Ooh, so now he's involving other priests.